open it with a statement on the win.
Raise your hand if you thought we were going to win. No, come on. Come on. No. First of all, West Liberty is a first-class act. Ben and the rest of the guys, they show tremendous class. How they play, they're a terrific program, absolutely an elite. So our hat goes off to them. I thought it was, the way we handled their press. We turned the ball over 8 times, and we told them at halftime we want to limit them to 10 or less three-pointers in the second half because they had 15 in the first half. Our guys showed great composure. I thought Derek Ellis really controlled the tempo. Our guys did a good job mixing it up as far as when to attack and when to pull it out, especially towards the end of the game when we had a lead. I usually have things to say. I'm kind of at a loss right now because I'm still a little bit of the shock mode. But all through the years we've talked about character and some of the things that these guys have done. Now we've tied the most wins in school history along with the Elite Eight. Everything they get from now on and what they've gotten from now up to now, I have never been around a classier group of young men that deserve it. So I'm just happy for them.
Any questions?
What was the impetus of the 12-0 run to start the second half? Any particular key in that, to start the second half?
Was it the yelling, screaming halftime? What do you think?
No, I think it was just kind of us up and down, and like Coach said, the biggest thing he said was limiting their threes going to the second half. And I think our defense kind of contributed to our offense. We were not letting them get many second chance opportunities. Coach, one of our assistants told us they had, I think, 8 offensive rebounds in the first half. So just getting limited to one possession, to us getting out on the break, and we kind of did a great job of what Coach said, finding the times to attack the pressure, finding times to kind of bring it back out. And I think we did well with that balance on that run.
I thought the second half was the way we played versus the way they played. I thought that was the difference. And that's what we talked about at halftime. Win or lose, we wanted to play the way we played and not let a team get us out of our style. And I thought we did a really good job of that in the second half.
Coach, was there, and we know about their scoring average, was there a number you had in mind to try to limit these guys to?
Well, Coach Lombardi and I talked yesterday when I saw him in the hallway, and I said if we want to have the game in the 60s, and he looked at me like I had like 5 heads. We have to scheme for 100. But I figured if I told my guys 60s, then we can live with the 70s. I thought if it reached 80 or 85, we were in trouble. And they got 70, so I guess it was like right in the middle. So yeah, the number we had, we want to play the game in the 60s.
Was there the way they substituted? They come out. Did that change the way you substitute to keep guys fresh?
Well, Avalo got 2 fouls early in the first half, so we used Cordell, who's a senior, has been here for 4 years, who's really stepped up. But he hadn't played in the last 3 or 4 games. Yeah, I subbed a little bit more freely, but I used the same guys we've used all year. But we subbed it quicker because of the fatigue factor.
Yeah, how big was Lang, I guess, and just those role players? And why'd you go to light body like that?
Well, like I said, I really went to Cordell, one, because I trust him. He knows the system. He's 4 years. He's a tough kid. And Avalo had 2 fouls. I usually go with a 3-man rotation in our front court. But with Connor and Cordell, they're very capable at the same time. But we got some guys that don't play a lot of minutes that are pretty good basketball players. But Nick Lang, even though he's a freshman, he's one of the toughest kids I've coached, and he came up big.
Pat, how big was the physicality in this game? It seemed like you guys really, both of you guys, you guys really set the tone. How big was that when they might maybe want to get out and run, and you guys kind of set the tone there early?
I don't know, that's my game. That's why he recruited me, just to be physical, rebound, be physical on the defensive end. So for me, I feel like that's always my role, and that's always just my job to be kind of the pain enforcer, or kind of, set the physical tone. So, like I said, the last time, every game you go in with the same mentality, a 40-minute fight, so fights are physical.
Just your thoughts on the outstanding player award for the region.
Just happy we won. Just happy we won. That's it. Like this team is special, and I feel like an individual award means nothing, because it's a team game. So it's not mine. I couldn't have done it by myself. So
can we expect a song or something out of it? Soon,
After,
something with
after
something-
all of the screaming, after all of the
Save it for
screaming.
the opera.
I'll save it for the opera.
Jason, how cool is it to be able to extend this season with this group of guys and just to be able to realize? you
It's
guys are-
just one of the best things I've been a part of. Obviously, not obviously, but my 3 years prior to it, my previous school, we never got the opportunity to play in the postseason or kind of had a couple down seasons. So this is new to me, exciting to me, and it's just really great to be able to kind of go out like this. And obviously, we still got more to do, but being around the guys and just them embracing me, because obviously this is just my one and only year. But coach trusting in me and the guys embracing me has been one of the best things I've been a part of.
Coach, will there be a 24-hour rule with this, or will you extend it a little bit more?
Well, we're gonna take 2 days off. You know, we're a little beat up, and then we'll get after it on Friday, and then I'll start watching tape tomorrow. I think some of my guys, they'll go to class tomorrow, but they probably won't sleep before the class. I'm just guessing knowing this team. At the same time, and, you know, one of the things that's really important to know is, you know, there's no egos on this team. They are terrific ambassadors of Mercyhurst, what we stand for as far as a program and as far as a university. And one of the things, the reason why we're here where we're at is because of the trust factor. So even though they're gonna probably have some fun, they're not gonna cross the line and go too far, correct?
Correct.
Very good. They told you.
Good, good.
Anything else?
Thank you.
My AD thinks I need new outfits.
Thanks a lot, congratulations, good luck next week.